Well, hello, and welcome back. Today, well, I'm going to be playing some Create Arcane Engineering. And we'll see how we go here. Yeah, improving a few things that we've got going on. So, let's hop into it and see how we go here. Mainly just want to be improving a few of the, not really doing much in the way of actually progressing through the pack, but just want to get a few more things up and running here. First off, I'm going to need another train. Oh, well, at the moment this is enough to be able to get the red iron going over here, so that's fine. I'm going to want to get possibly actually move my base over here. I'll start making another base somewhere around this area so I can figure out what I'm actually going to do here. So that should be fun. And I just need to make a bit more space in my inventory because I got way too much stuff in here. Do I need to upgrade it? Just a bit of gold? No, it's copper for the first one. Okay. No, wait. No, it's not functional storage. Because that is the drawers. What I want is this here. Basic... No. Iron to gold here. So I just need a redstone torch surround with some gold surrounding it. So that's simple enough. If I actually had any redstone. Which I do. Cool. So let's see how this goes. We get a redstone torch, surround that with gold. We can upgrade this, which gives us a little bit more wiggle room to plonk a few things down in here. Yeah, at the moment it's not looking that great with the amount of stuff I've got happening here. Along with a few other things that need to go on. Dirt I was placing in here. I'm going to need to fix up my pick. It's almost broken if I'm definitely going to be doing some stuff. I don't even have a mob farm or experience farm or anything. Oh. Where did everything get put? Because that was an inventory right here. Okay. Cool. That worked out a bit nicer than I was expecting. So. I want experience. How will I get this? So there's an option to get nuggets of experience, but that's just from grinding up ores. Which I don't really have the option for. Emery essence. No, that's not going to help out. Any other way to get this? No. Okay. Oh, give me a second. I just need to do something quickly. Gotta take the bins up at this time, so be right back. Wait. Okay, sorry about that. So take a little bit of care of business. So let's get back to this. So over here, I'm not exactly sure what's a good way to earn experience. Because the way I'm currently, well, I actually don't have any current way of which I'm making experience. So that's fun. Huh. Okay, I could make a portable drill. Which could be good. Because I'm not really caring about anything else. Flux bore I can't go for because I don't have the ability to make any of those yet. Okay. So probably going to clear out a little bit of space here. Do I need to build a new base? Or can I just upgrade my current base with a bit of work here? It's possibly, I could always just upgrade my current base. So if that's the case, there is a couple of options. Because eventually I will want to move this because it's going to be in the way of where I would want other things to be. That entire building will come down. Let's see, what do I have? Plethora of blocks around to actually start taking a look what I can do here. Oh, this filled up again. Cool. Which is actually in here. Okay, it's not backed up. Okay. This is just kind of going to be a bit of a mock-up for what I want to go for here. At least the general idea. So if we have going across 2 tracks here. And what if we go cross, up, cross, cross, up. Wait, did I do this right? So it's 3 across, 1, 2, 3. Actually, doing something like that isn't too bad of an idea. Because then if I was to go across another 2, we'd go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Across, up. Wait, no. Go like this, we get this. Like so. And have that like this. That might actually work out if I do something like this. Let's see, what do I have for decoration sort of thing? Decker, no. Zinc bars, no. Casing, no, I don't want to use casing, it's a bit on the expensive side. Monorail train track. Metal, I think metal girder could be an interesting choice here. I think I even do have a little bit of metal girder over here I can actually check out. Yeah, I've got some metal girder here. So if that was the case, what if I was to go and... How does this look when it goes up? Ooh, oh, that is kind of exactly what I'm looking for here. Huh. I could work with this. I need to make a lot of metal girders, but... this should be able to work out. So if we bring this in a little bit. Go across, up. Cross, up. 1, 2, 3, cross. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to go. Go from here. Yeah, it doesn't look that great. But if I had the metal girders supporting it up, then I could... do something else with it. At least that's the plan. If I move the top up a bit more, I kind of do want to get rid of this scaffolding of an eye I had, so I don't want to place this here. Plonk that there, plonk this here, plonk this here. Ow, that hurts. did the exact same thing multiple times in a row. But that's why I built this up, so I can actually just do this. Okay. We go here. And cross like so. Cross like that. Oh, okay. Be a bit careful here. Plug that there. It's an option. I could do it like that, or the other way I could do it is have the metal girders going up here, then going all the way across. And if regular intervals have it come across, and we can have the roof be made up of something else in metal girders, because this doesn't look that great when I try to install a curve into it. Let's go to about here, I reckon. And see how this looks. Okay, if we do it over to there, what's going to be the middle point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ooh, 27. So 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right here. So that sounds like a good idea. See what happens if I throw this along there. If we've got... Oh yeah, I have enough to go across. Oop. Oh. Went a bit far out of range. Nice. So how does this look? Oh. At an intersection sort of thing. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, I don't want to do that because I just want these beams going straight across. Then I need to fix something else up for going up and over. I'm going to need a few more of these. They're not too hard to make a lot of, so let's go grab a bit of iron. I brought a lot more iron back over than I thought. I brought an entire... Yeah. So that should give me a lot. So we'll get that processing while waiting because I have nothing better to do with it. So we'll just send it across like that. we'll come back across and see what I want. Do I want to go for a plain wooden top here, or see what it looks like when I actually use slabs for this? Oh, this shouldn't be here like so. Okay, throw a slab there and there. Okay, let's take off the guides blocks here, the mock-up blocks. So I can actually get a bit of a better idea of what this looks like. Not too bad. But I'd probably be a bit plain with just going like so. Actually, what if I... Possibility here. What other trees do I have access to? I don't have a lot of wood for them though, so I'd have to farm up, but... Oak slab. Anything good here? Not really. I do like the scale of that. The scale's good. The metal girders going all the way across and supporting it up is pretty decent. I could do a few other things here that I'm thinking of. What was it? Copycat? Could go for copycat panels. Or steps. Hmm. I should really go for it, but at all. Might be able to do something. Oh, sorry, I was just looking at things. So, it's a bit shallow, but that's fine. I don't want to go full iron blocks here. Um, sheet metal plating. Okay, that's doable. How'd that look? The other option is I could just go into another world and try that instead of just manually building it myself. Iron sheet metal. Yeah, let's give that a try. Might take a little bit. But if we go to my test world. 13 between 9 up. Okay. That's good. I think the issue might have been I was just going too shallow with it, but I don't want to go too big. Oh, possibly. Okay. So, let's give this a try here. Metal girder. Create deco. I think that's what it was. Gives us access to sheet slabs. I'm not sure if I want to go iron or andesite. Andesite is fairly simple because it's just andesite casing, and it looks fairly similar as well. Netherite, no, that's way too expensive. But andesite sheet slabs, we also get vertical sheet slabs doing it this way. Okay. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 here. 7, 8, 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be the case, and if I place one here. Okay. So do that. Could we make this any bigger? No, let's just go with what we have. So, andesite sheet metal on top. Plonk that up here. So, sheet slab here, vert, sheet slab, vert, sheet slab, sheet slab, vert, sheet slab, sheet slab, vert, sheet slab, vert. That could work. Do I think glass slab? Probably not. But I could probably make do with copycat panels or something. Frame blocks could actually do the trick as well. Okay. Let's try something out here. Can I just do... Oh, I can't do it that way. Okay. Actually, that's not too bad, having done it this way. Cool. And it's a bit easier just to place this down like that. That kind of works. Thing is, if I really want to make this look a touch bulkier, I kind of can. See what happens. What other options we have for sheet slabs? I could go for pure zinc ones. Yeah. It does add a bit of variance to it. Of course, it's just not a simple break and replace in that regard. Not too sure. Because we got that one. Let's see what else we've got. Glass. Any glass I can make use of. Framed glass frames. No. Okay. Framed blocks. There we go. So we've got divided slab. And we have vertical framed panel. I have no idea how this is going to look. See how this looks if I just replace this entire section right here. Because this could work out this way or something. Yeah, that's honestly not too bad. So let's see how this works out here. Cool. Ah! Just to do it. I think at the moment I will just go straight for andesite and not worry about anything else. Oh, and having done the roofing like this, all these are just half spot blocks, not the top blocks. So they are mob spawn proof as well. That's good. This is cheaper than otherwise. Honestly, but I'm also not too sure about the lip. Yeah, not too sure about this outer lip here. Yeah. Honestly, that's not too bad. How would it look if I did have... this going something along the lines of that there. I'm not too sure. Might work out though. Nah, because it doesn't really look like it's supporting anything. It looks a bit cumbersome, I would just say. But what I could possibly do is, how would this look with a cross brace going across as well? Which look do I like better? The open-ended? Bit of reinforcement, which could work out. I think I like this open-ended one a bit better. Especially when I'm going to have, if I have multiple right next to each other, this will work out much nicer. So I think that's how I'm going to go for. And because I'm actually using oak train tracks. Bam, bam, bang. Bam, bam. Yep. Do that. Probably just go with gravel. See here. I suppose I should probably actually put a proper floor underneath this. But let's just see here. We do that. We had the train track here and here. Having the gravel underneath kind of gives it a bit more of a ballasty feel to it. If we go a bit further here, on both sides. So we do something like that. And if we have... stone or something like this. Go up a bit. And so this kind of does look that way. What if we use stone slabs? I probably won't use stone slabs, really. I just want to go for this step here. I see this probably could work. Okay, what other options we have? Stone cutting. Stone bricks. Also, I probably could just use stone bricks. Because it does look good enough. Yeah, if I really want to do this, I'd probably want to have a bit more of a gap in between them. So that's another one I want to take a look at here. Putting buffer tracks at the end. Yeah, that could work. I like it if I could actually change the base of the buffer track there, but otherwise I'm going to have to swap it out. So if we have this something like that, we can put buffer here. If I was to do this, I'd probably want grey buffer. Actually, I could make this a bit nicer. So if I just go... Some oak stairs here. We go something like that. Yeah, that could work. Just gonna take a look something up. So let's try something else here. Plonk that down, plonk that down, plonk this here. That kind of looks like it would work. Could we just go for a slope instead? So frame slope, frame slope, frame slope. Can do the same here, here, and here. Frame panel. Stack slope panel sounds exactly like what I'm after here. No, yeah, that's kind of what I need here. So we do that, then we can throw a framed panel here. Wait, how does the frame stack slope work? So I could put that there. Ooh. Kind of like that. No, I don't want the wrench, I probably want the hammer. If I was to use another frame stack slope here. No, I don't think it's kind of what I'm after. Frame slope slab. but that's not it. Because I want a frame slope panel. This work? No, that's wrong. We want that. You go like so. Plonk you down. Throw those in. Couple of buffers. So anything I can put at the bottom here. Framed elevated slope slab. Because then I can put a frame slab down here and throw that on there like that. It actually looks like pretty decent buffer there. Ooh, oh, that looks good. I like that. Maybe I would want to change it away from iron to something else. I can't exactly make steel yet, can I? Actually, no, I can. What would it look like if I was to use light grey concrete instead? Honestly, it's not too bad. It doesn't look as metallic as I'd like. What can I use this for? Rusted light grey concrete? How'd that look? I'm not sure how this is. Not quite the direction I'd want it to be going in. Maybe let's go for rusty sheet metal plating. Probably could be a good one. I don't think rusty sheet metal paneling is going to be the way. But what if we just go for plating? Maybe siding. Not quite as after. I think the siding. Actually, yeah, that kind of works. If I could make that a bit thinner, I would, but looks nicer than that. Hmm. Oh, and also if I do it this way, I could actually get away with a bit more expansive interior here. Hmm. Mossy stone brick slab. We probably don't even have cracked stone brick slab though. Kind of looks like a train station. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3 gap here. Something like so. Not too much. Kind of like that. Kind of reminds me of a bit of Passenger 1. I don't like this massive area there. Yeah, could work, and that's also fairly easily expandable. Hmm. Okay. I kind of got a rough idea of what I want to go for here. Andesite sheet slab's easy enough to get, so yep. So I can just hang this. Oh, I could. What if I was to do it off of... No, I can't do it off the metal girder, but... Looks fine. What if I was to get a chain? Hmm. Okay, that happens. Well, I'm happy with this. So let's see how we go at actually building this up. Because another option I could have done is actually set that up as a blueprint sort of thing. That's what I could have done. But I'm just going to do this whole multi thing for canopy. At least over the top, and I can worry about the rest later. Okay, let's turn that off just to be safe. So, start off with here, I'm going to need plenty of andesite casings. I need a way to actually get able to grab a whole bunch of these at once. Let's see what happens if I just grab a full stack. It's like, not like I have limiting small amount of these. Because we've got, what? A lot in there. So, stone cut it. So if we do that, we can get a whole bunch of andesite sheet metal. Okay, so that should be that can make that. What's the other one? Oh, and we just combine them, so that's good. Cool. Can I make another wand, and how much would this... I don't have the nether star to be able to make an indestructible wand, but I can make a diamond wand because I've got plenty of diamonds. So, diamond wand. Okay, let's see about actually building this up here. Okay, might as well get this entire thing set up for all the way around. So if I remember correctly, I'm going to bend a few of these on like so. It was like this. Can I place my... Yes, I can sleep on the go. That makes things a bit easier. Cool. This was one. Ah, that's right. Can I use the wrench? No, I can't use the wrench at all on this, so I've got to place this all correctly here. 2 across. 1 there. That is annoying. Well, I'm just going to use this as a building block here. If I remember correctly, it was... Oop. Wrong one there. So, you place like that, you place like that, you place like that, you place like that. This should be fine. Not quite enough space to do what I'm after here, but I can compromise. Okay. You're like that. 1, 2 up. Bang. 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 Wait, no. It's bang, bang. Then sheet slab all the way along there like so. Make sure I get all these planks broken up as well. So this should be as simple as bring this all the way along the edge here. It was just going to go through quite a large amount of what I've got going on here. Cool. That went through at least a few stacks of stuff I'm doing. Okay, shouldn't be able to fall through there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm entirely out of slabs. Not surprised about that. It's going to be close. Or out of them again. Can I No. Okay, once I've turned them into vertical slabs, I can't undo them. Doing both sides? No, it's only doing one side. Okay. It's actually starting to look decent up there. Might check on the redstone soon. Because even though they're just temporary measures, they still got a little bit of work that needs to be put into them. Okay, I'm definitely going to need to make more of them. Because I'm out of vert slabs. But honestly, this isn't too bad. Let's see if I can get some music going on. I'm figuring this out here. Okay. You. Okay, that should should be fine. Okay. Might bring the volume of it down. It's probably a bit loud. That'll work. Okay. Let's get back to it. That doesn't quite look done yet, but that's because I don't have enough. Okay, do I have two other things? Namely brass funnel. I can replace that with so I can actually get more than just a single one out. No, I don't actually have any spare brass funnels. Okay. Actually, no, I do have some a spare brass funnel here. The reason I want to do that is so I can do this. That. And site sheet metal. Let's just get that all done. Do I have enough space to get all the way up here? Kind of, but I don't have enough to really get up and over. Oh. Let's do this yet again. Do I? Well, considering I'm just gonna have to place these all manually, let's just place them all manually myself. Or in one by one, that is. Yeah, it's annoying when having to deal with things this way, but it's better than some options. Okay, this one I want to use the builder's one for, because otherwise I need to be facing this way, place them all in, which, as you can probably tell, is not going to be fairly easy. But this looks like it's going to work out for me quite nicely. Yeah, I'm going to need to make some more. Okay, let's get another stack going. Wrong item. I'm going to go for this. And there we go. I'm still going to do the same for this one over here. I think overall this is fairly nice. Tie my hair up a bit tight. Okay. That's good. This allows me to make some pretty tall trains if need be. So that's good. Okay, let's check. Has the rest of that iron that I threw down to actually do some stuff here working finished off? Yes. We've got all the iron sheets done. Then to make the girders, we just need to mix it with andesite alloy. I'm gonna need a bit under a stack, just under a stack of andesite alloy as well. How much do I actually have? Not a lot. Might be able to get some more from over here. Which... not really. Oh! You're coming with me. So. Andesite alloy combining with iron sheets gets me a whole bunch of metal girders. So, let's get this going over here as well. Should be right here. Sure, right here and right here. Might be one more. I think this one's one more as well. Okay. And that should be the case over here as well. I might actually have enough to be able to do all this. I'm not going to make this one up yet, but I will make my way back over here to make use of this one as well. Okay, this is definitely the right way here. Cool. Oh, just a little bit off. Cool. And get all of this placed down. One, two. Slab. One slab. One slab. Should be two slabs over on this level here. Two. One. Okay. It's done. Let's get the rest of this side done here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think it's just one more. And that should get this lined up over here. Perfect. I'm definitely going to need more sheet mills to be able to get the rest of this done as well. here. How am I going to do other things as well? Then pretty much going to want to replace all the ground underneath here with gravel, I think. I could probably also use concrete powder. Ooh, yeah, concrete powder would work as well, but that'd be, colored concrete powder would be a bit of a pain to do. Not too sure. So that was enough to get all that. I probably could do the final span as well and get that built up, even though I haven't really dug everything out. I haven't actually got that lined up or even ready for it. So that's going to be fun. And I think I need to sort out my... well, andesite alloy issue. Because I've only got so much. Okay. I should be able to just get the rest of this done now. I'll fill it up with metal girders because that way I won't have to waste any of my tool's durability to take it down. So it's sheet slab. Sheet slab, vert, slab, vert, slab. Rah! Vert, slab, slab, vert, slab. Rain, I can't do much about that. Okay. I wonder how would this look if I do this. I don't know how well my computer's gonna be able to do all of this at once because it's not the most latest. Looks fine. I don't think it's actually nighttime as well, either way. No. It just looks dark because of what's going on here. Okay, one. I gotta make sure not to fall down, otherwise that makes it a bit of a nuisance to get back up. But, oh wait, that's not how I want to be looking at this anyway. Okay. Oh, it's probably almost time for another ad break soon. Oh wait, no, we're overdue for an ad break. Yeah. So fun. Okay. Well, I'm going to do an ad break for Twitch, which will be back in 3 minutes, and I'll just continue building this up, otherwise, because it's very boring and it's not really going to be missing too much. So, good chance to get a stretch, get something to drink, eat, whatnot. And we'll be back. Oh, am I out of... yeah, I am. So just keep building this across. Actually, the shades do look good. Yeah, my average is down to 30 frames per second. And with the rain, it does actually look like these surfaces are slippery. This does look good. Okay. This is looking fairly decent. Get this side done. We've still got the bottom section to go as well. Yeah, I've pretty much burnt through this entire builder's wand just building these sections of roof here. Where else it didn't? It didn't go all the way over there. Oh. Let's save that and just use the sheet slabs, paste them down manually because they're the bottom ones and they're fairly easy to do off of this here. forgot to unmute myself from my sneeze. Oh. Okay. I can use a powdered concrete as long as it doesn't have any water nearby, which is a pretty good idea. Okay, it should be good enough. If I was to actually make use of powdered concrete powder, simple enough. I would need the dye, which wouldn't be too hard. Yeah, this is slow because it doesn't have efficiency 3 on it, like this one does. Honestly, I have no idea how much use I've got left on this shovel, though. Which is worrisome. Okay, by now it must be night. Okay, I'm going to need way more than just 4 stacks of gravel if I'm going to do this. Probably going to need like this entire inventory's worth of gravel or powdered concrete. Which might be doable. Well, if I've got oh, sorry, so much phlegm in my throat. Oh, I forgot to put this one down as well. Do I still have the metal go on me? Yes. Should be right here. There we go. Oh, efficiency on the shovel makes things so much easier because I'm able to insta dig dirt. So this show makes it very hard to tell what is what here. The time of day. Like, yeah, I'm probably going to need 10, 12 stacks of gravel. I really need to get a mending book to put on this shovel as well. And also make an experience farm. Or just make a drill. Okay. Even more dirt. need to get a lot more dye to use concrete powder. Which is not impossible. It's just going to be a pain. Okay, yeah. That's going to be at least 4 stacks I'm going to need. No, 12 stacks, maybe a bit more. Okay. Can I... Whoa, I don't want to go up there. Okay. As long as that's going on, that's fine. Let's get rid of that pallet obsidian, we've got plenty of it. Hopefully this will crush it all in time. Hey, it's daytime now. Cool. Okay. Let's go this. I'm not going to bother with concrete powder. We'll just go for gravel. Oh, 3 stacks already. Fun. Don't want to place this down. Well, at least we've got a diamond pickaxe with some decent champs I found in some spots. There we go. Oh, I've only built up 100 obsidian there. Okay, well, that's going on. We'll keep building this up. Oh, we're just a bit under. Oh. So interesting how we're using up exact multiple 64 here. I'm gonna need another diamond wand. This one's almost destroyed. Okay, diamond. I think what I'll do is probably design up another. What is it? Train might be a nice thing to do here. Okay, that's almost broken. I have no idea how long is left on that, so we'll just replace it. Yeah. How do you think that's going to be the case? Oh. Cool. There's a couple extra I've got to do here. Ah, we're using 24 at a time. Okay. Otherwise it'd be 25 if I was to do it another way. Cool. Okay. It's looking fairly decent. Ow. That hurts. Probably shouldn't get burnt by standing in blowing lava in the bulk smelting frame there. Okay. This is ready to go all the way down to here. Okay, that's the last bit. Cool. There we go. Get everything else placed down here. And then connect this all the way up here. And same with this one here. I've got 3 extra. Because one was placed up there and it was meant to go back further. Let's look at the map. Actually looks pretty decent, the map. Do I want to put walls up? I don't know. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I was to do optimal placing, I have to place it off grid, but if I put them on grid, I think this should work out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or if I even half the distance, just having 4 gap in between, 2, 3, 4, would be good. Yeah. Hmm. 2, 3, 4. Because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between, which is not quite right. Yeah. So we go here. No, it's fine. If I was to move it 2 in one direction, it would probably work. So let's have one here, 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 here. I kind of want to make sure this is well lit up here. Well, we'll find out. Come on, let's see here. Oh. There you go. That's everything here. So if we go 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, 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 1, 2, 3, 4 here. It's not perfect, but it works. There, there, there. There and there. That's fine. Okay, and then I want to still need to put the train stations back down. So if I plonk station down here, and down here as well. I still want to make the frames because I still want to make the custom buffers I want to put back here. So even if I do want to make the grey buffers, I still need the grey steel plating, which means I need steel plating, which means... Okay, that's simple enough though. Okay. So, framing saw, 3 framed cubes and an iron block. Well, framed cubes are easy enough to make. And an iron ingot. Cool. Framing saw. And let's put this up here. Ooh, so if we just provide it with the frames, we can make a bunch of stuff here. So, what I'm going to want is... What exactly was I want? So I want some framed slope panels. I want some stacked panels, I'm pretty sure it was. Some frame slope, stacked slope panels, yep. And some framed stacked slope slabs. Did it have to be? It didn't have to be the stacked slope slabs, but allows me to do an alternate one here. And then it'll also go for the slabs. Frame slab. And frame panels. That should do it. So if I've done this correctly, I want this here, this here. Frame stack slope here and here. And stack slope panel up there. And there. Might be easy to just plunk that there and go bang. And of course the frame slab. No, I want to push this forwards a little bit, I think. Okay. So let's try this again. So, yep. Here, here, and here just to get things running. So. Need that there. Stack slope slab like that and that. You here. Plunk you down like so. Slope panels. I think there might have been a small one that was after that. I didn't quite choose the correct one here. It still works out. So, you here. Slope slab. Slope slab. Panel. Make sure these are all facing the correct direction. Slope panel. Slope panel. And let's go through and place everything as they need to be. You go here, you go here, you go here. And then I'm going to come back through with the appropriate items here. Okay, I think instead of using wood planks, I want to see how it's going to look with stripped oak logs. Why did I do that? So plunk this down, strip it. I have no idea if this is going to need a block per or whether it will just... Okay, it's going to need a block per. That's not quite the direction I want them to be in. Huh. Not sure. Yep. What's this mod? Frame blocks? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, I have to test things out here. Or we just go with what I was planning. It's going bang, bang, bang. On these 3 fronts here. And then I was going to want some rusty. Oh. Do I go rusty sheet metal plating, or do I just go sheet metal paneling? Need sheet metal paneling, which means I need sheet metal, which easy enough. Sheet metal plating, sheet metal paneling. Five, 6, 7, 8. Stack's good if you want to have multiple different textures going on there. Okay, it's a good thing I made all I could here. I still need to make the buffers. So, buffer, I need 8 of these. So I need 4 of these, so I just need 1 lot of steel plating. So 4 steel, which we can make in bulk blasting, mixing of iron and coal. Okay, simple enough. So we make, yep. Need to combine 9 iron with 3 coal. Might as well make use of the charcoal I've got here as well. Ah! Get down there. That's not going to help me out, so throw this in here. And here, have some of that. And make this steel for me, please. Okay, cool. It's going fast enough for my liking, so that's good. Okay. Steel. Get some steel plating. Oh, I need 6, not 9. Oh. Got some extra. Wait. Steel plating. Okay, let's see what happens if I just take a look at it in the stone cutter at the moment. Which means I probably actually need it on me for this. Okay, nothing I can do. So I do need to dye it. Grey, I'm going to need grey dye, which is black and white. Or I can just mill some charcoal. Okay. Do I still have the mill downstairs, or was that the one I dumped elsewhere? Yes, I still have the mill downstairs. Cool. Okay, wait for the charcoal to grind up. Millstone should make black dye. Perfect. Which I just need to combine with some bone white dye. There we go. Dump a few things here. I don't need this extra gravel on me, nor that. Just custom building. So combine this. And a bit of this. Gets me grey dye. Which I can turn to grey steel plating. Oh, I could actually use cow catchers and everything. Cool. But I want the grey buffers. Cool. Now they actually look like proper buffers here. Which is exactly what I'm after. I say this train station does look decent. Now, do I finish setting up the other stuff? Because I need to make another train to be able to bring this over here. Or do I grab the train I've already got that's transporting in between these two here, the redstone, and bring it back for a redesign? I can say we can go for the redesign, so I'm going to need to go grab it. Let's try something here. So, sturdy sheet. I'm going to need train controls for it, so I'm going to need another one at least. So, 2 sturdy sheets. I'm going to need yet another sturdy casing. Okay. Brass ingots, that's fine. I've got enough to do that. I'm going to need to automate this soon enough, which means I'm also going to need to get zinc as well, which is going to be fun. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Brass ingots. Turn them into train casings. Turn one of these into sturdy machine. Then we'll combine that sturdy machine with leather to get some train controls. We've got the bogey we can make easily. What's next? Okay, so put that back in here. Flint. And I've got extra in here. Bone meal could go in there with everything else. These chutes, which I've got plenty of, I can throw in here. Metal girders. Bang. We should keep things a bit more organized, but that's fine. Okay. So I'm going to bring that back. Redstone. Wait, let's rename this base redstone. Drop off. Create new train. Cool. Train casing, perfect. Oh, I forgot to make the seat. I need some wool. Do I have string? Yes, I do. Wool string. Oh, I've got some experience which I can use to repair my pick. So I'll hold this in my offhand, go in here, bang, bang. Eat that all up. Check. There you go. My pick's now looking nice and good. Still need repair mending for my diamond shovel, but that's fine. Okay. Get a bit of wool. Get plank, combine the two, we get ourselves a white seat. Check, throw super on my offhand. By holding my offhand, that does allow me to glue anything that's placed down, so you there. I've got it. Paneling here, paneling there. Train controls here. Take my hand off. Oh. I put that in the wrong position because that's not forward facing. It needs to be forwards facing. There we go. So we sit, grab that, and we can just run along here. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to go that way. I forgot because the way I am holding this. I need to reverse. Okay. I honestly don't have much fuel here. We go this way, we go this way. Approach station. Disassemble train. If I want to go faster in both directions, I do need another train controls. Otherwise, I need to set up ways for it to go around. So, just make another train controls here. I suppose eventually I will... Next big thing is probably going to be getting lava, which I could easily get that set up as well. So, throw that in my offhand, throw this here, bang, jump up here, bang, done. Simple train. Cool. And away we go. And there we go, we've got max speed now because we've got train controls going in both directions. Watch out, dreamy cow's dead. Not quite. Okay, where's the pig? Let's go peek over here. If I had to guess, it's probably at the iron place. Yeah, this is fairly empty. In fact, how's my redstone looking? I've already drained all the redstone from here. Okay, I'm going to need to redesign this so it doesn't use millstone to grind the skystone up. So it uses crushing wheel to grind it up, which make it a bit more fast because millstone, I think, is... No, the millstone is not the limiting factor here. It's the basin and the mixer. just don't have enough water going in fast enough. Oh. Well, if the pig isn't here, I'm going to need to go check at the iron spot. Oh, if my redstone train isn't here, I'd just go check the other spot. Okay, up in, and away we go. Did I put the track station? Yes, I did. Okay, if I had to guess, let's take a look here. There's redstone dust in the chute all the way down here. And that's full up. Nice. And we're getting plenty of iron from all this here. Has it finished? Quite enough, yeah. If I can increase the speed, this would be able to crash it all a bit faster. Yeah, everything kind of needs redesign because even though it does work, it's not quite what I'm after here. Okay. How do you grab the train schedule off, conductor? Hand off to a train driver. Just need a right click. There we go. Now we'll keep this for now because we're going to want that, but we'll make another one, which is just going to be say, hey, travel to base redstone drop off and do once. Cool. Ah, there's a bit of a visual bug there. The connected there. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it just speeds off. The trains are actually quite a decently fast way to travel here. So just veer off to the left here. And I should just be able to approach this station straight ahead. Perfect. So, disassemble train. Thank you. And so now, I need to think about how I can do this. It's not going to be too hard to raise the, well, portable storage interface up one, because that's just another chute on beneath it, so that's fine. The next is going to be figuring out how I want to go about this here. So I want to keep the pig nearby so I can easily throw him back on this. Let's see, do I have any fences around? can just tether him up. Let's see here. Oak fence. Do I have any? No. Can I make some? Yes. Just like this? No. I'm also going to need some wood planks. Oak planks. Perfect. Bang, bang, bang. That's a fence gate. I need reversed. There we go. Oak fence. Check. Throw that up here. Oh, you're on the seat. You have been ejected from the seat. For now, I want you to wait here while I go about redesigning this here train. Okay. Perfect. Remove that, remove this. I can't really make this too big. Positioning of it. Oh no, I can't really do too much, but that's fine. So, let's do this here. We'll have the portable storage interface still going here, facing in this direction. So that's fine. This is just going to be fairly small. Do I just put a vault on top is next question here. I could. Let's take a look at something else here. What can I do with this sheet metal paneling? Not much. Because what I want to see is if I have going from here, we have, instead of having full block there on either side, we're just going to see if about making a kind of small one. Actually, no. Oh yeah, it kind of has to be there, so that has to be there. Let's find the storage interfaces here, but I could extend this a bit past the bogey, so it'd be a little bit on the balancing act here. Or what if we plunk another bogey here? Oh yeah. I think it'd be easier to change the offloading side than it is to edit the loading. So the train goes head first in here. I could do something. Huh. Let's take a look at something else here. So, what other slabs do I have access to that are whole? Slab, slab, slab. Sheet metal paneling. Oh, there isn't a paneling one. But I could just go for sheet metal plating slab. Or even treading. Let's try the treading one. No, this is redstone, so it'd be more akin to wanting to have a hopper-based one for being powder. Because I'm trying to design up the cargo wagon to be a bit more appropriate to what we're transporting here. So with it being redstone, we want it to be more powder, so we'd want our hopper wagon sort of thing. So if I have stairs on the edge, doesn't really matter. Let's try this. First, if I want, instead of having a chest, I want to get a vault in here. So that's going to need to be about, yeah, it's going to be easy. So, crush that down. Yeah, because that's just a blank train schedule now, so that should just be able to go with the rest. Perfect. You're done. Do I even need to make another vault, or do I have some spare? I'm not exactly sure. No, I didn't have one spare. Okay. So, you and you, we go bang, 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 bang. We get a barrel, clad it with some iron sheets. We get an item vault, which a single one's going to be more than enough for at the moment. So we plonk that down here. Let's try this here. If we plonk that down over here instead. Still basics, very similar to what we had before, but it does allow me to do a few other things here. So, we go for vert slab. How about a copycat panel instead? So I need zinc ingot to make the copycat panel. Which I should have some. Do I not have any zinc? Okay, we've got some raw zinc. This will work. So raw zinc. If I crush it, we get the crushed raw zinc, which is one after, which I can then wash it. Okay. Cool. Of this, don't need you. Pad obsidian. Burn that up. Just got so much stuff that I really should need to go through everything. Why do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buckets of tropical fish? can't remember why. Oh, that's right, because one of these was saying it needed tropical fish. Actually, more than just one of these was saying that. Oh, nice. It did work out. Cool. Why is I having all the coins? Backpack, that's right. There we go. Ah, I missed it. Oh. The zinc's all done. Let's get this over to be washing. That's right. I still haven't checked how much. Oh, we're building up mineral saplings nicely. Perfect. That needs to be redone. Okay. Cool. Perfect. We didn't get too much more. We got 45 zinc ingots. That's good. Let's get this fully repaired a bit more. Okay, make a bit more space. This will combine that. Sawmill, zinc ingots. We can get ourselves some copycat panels. And some copycat steps. So, what else I want to do? I should have enough redstone that I could spare a few for some decorative purposes here. So blocks of redstone. One, 2, and 3. Throw that up there, then we can go copycat panels all around. Even that didn't get placed down how I wanted it to. I want it to place down like so. We place these copycat steps all around here. Actually, I think I can't have one here, just for the fact that I need one there. But I can place that there. Oh, I need more sheet metal paneling. Cool. Not quite enough on me there. How much is that going to get me? Sheet metal plating to make the sheet metal paneling. Okay, yeah, it's going to give me enough. I could replace these copycat steps with some copycat panels. It'll do. Oh, that... I just had kind of an interesting thought what I could have done here. But I don't know if the framed blocks would actually work in this regard. Oh. Well, then I'll have to do... But if I was to do it... Step frame... What stacked frame ones do we have here? Actually, that could work. Okay. Let's take a look at what this would look like if I did this that way. Do I have the framed panels? I'll probably put it over my decorative one here, framed cube. So let's put that in here. I want these stacked ones. Frame flat stacked in a slope, which is kind of what I'd want. Let's double check. No, that's not what I want. Let's move that back over to framed. What I want is the what's stacked stuff? I think it was the frame flat stack slope slab corner. Stack slope. Yeah, frame flat stack slope panel corner. I think it's this. Yes, that would actually work the way I would want it. I think. Let's take a look what else we would actually want, because I'd want the panel flat stacked panel. Frame stacked slope panel. That's what I would want this to look like. So I want that to be like that. I want that to be... No, because that's too big of a slope there. It's got to be one of these small ones. Frame flat stack slope slab corner. Slope panel. Slope panel corner. That's the one I want. Oh, can we just make the... What do we need to make the wrench here. Okay, it's simple enough. Bang, bang, bang. Cool. Oh, I don't think I can. There's a framed one for this. A stacked one, that is. Hmm. Okay, let's just make sure. Panic on those slab corners. How do we get? I should know what I'm after, but it's hard to tell at times. Okay. No. I've still got those there. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't really help me out too much with what I'm after. Still think that is the one I need here, the frame flat stack slope panel corner. It's not. What is it I really need? Didn't even grab it with me, did I? Okay, let's just grab it and bring it out there. It's a bit easier to deal with it all out here than in there. Framing saw, there we go. I think I was grabbing the wrong one specifically. This might have been the one I actually need here. Okay, let's try going from back here. Why is it so hard to place these down the way you'd want them to be placed? Because there's so many orientations that these can go in. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. It's probably not a panel I'm after then. If it's not a panel, then it's this slab. A frame flat stacked inner slope slab corner. No, it's not a slab corner. Frame flat elevated slope slab corner. Frame flat stack slope slab corner. That's... sounds a bit more like it. No, that's not it. Frame flat slope. No. Is it this one? Let's try and figure this out. It's annoying. No, it's not in a corner. Select panel corner. in a prism corner. That's... Ooh, no, that's the inverse of what I need. Three-way corner? In the corner slope. I don't think any of those are quite what I'm after here. Can we just convert everything into this there? There we go. Which then should allow me to convert them pretty much back into this here. Okay. Frame chest. How does this one look? Doesn't look right. Still kind of feels like that's my best option here. Round elevated or extended frame flat double slope panel corner. That doesn't look right at all. I don't think I'm going to find the right piece I'm after here. Don't think so. Not at all. So that corner going down to there. Let's try a couple things here. Don't even bother. We've got perfectly reasonable looking cart there. Yeah, it doesn't work the way all the way I want to. Frame three-way corner. That's close. Is the one that's a bit further out. Framed in a three-way corner? No. Double three-way corner. That's not right. Try the framed in the corner slope. Well, if I was not to use stacked slope panels, I could probably use this, figure something out. So if I was to use actual just slope panels, and then we can use the flat slope panel corners, I think. We have this like that. Not even flat like that. We would just need frame flat slab corner. Well, no, that's too big. It's a thin sliver of a thing I need. I think it's literally just a frame through a corner. Because we're using panels, that makes it a bit more annoying. Frame flat slope panel corner. No. Don't think there's anything there. Framed corner pillar. No, no, no. I think the best I'm going to get is the framed corner pillar. How does the lattice work? Probably the same as just about anything. Okay, well I'm not going to bother with all this. Cool. That will do for now. So we do have the redstone hopper cut. We need to get the actual train carriage looking fairly decent. So put a couple of those down there. We can put this down there. We're going to need train controls on both sides. It doesn't look great. Can we improve the look of it just a little bit? Because that's the bare minimum of what I need. So might be able to push back one. Get rid of that and that. We put the oak slab back here. Track controls there, track controls there. We can put the seat here. I'm just going to grab these because I know the use. Grab a couple of copper boilers. It's a bit low. It's not too bad. If that's the case, let's grab some more copycat panels because I might be able to get something working here if I use copper paneling or something. Yep. Maybe. Be quite a bit to make a smokestack like that. Oh, we'll see. possibly fit one in. It's from Dave's. What else do we have? Funnel. Copper boiler. Brown funnel would need a brown steel wall to make the brown funnel. Create steam and rails. Can't see about this because these all very much the same. I want to go to the coal burner smokestack. That is simple enough, I think. Not exactly sure what I'm doing at times, so we'll see. So that in there, what do we need to make the campfire logs? Do I have everything I need on me? I guess not. Do you bother about that, or do I just throw a fluid pipe on top and say call it there, because this looks close enough. Just get me up there. Oh, that does kind of look like what I'm after here. Let's get some more copycat panels and steps right here. Oh, which requires zinc, which I put here. So grab some of those. Some of those, that should be enough. And see how we go here. So put a copycat step here, here, and here. Put some copycat panels Let's just see how this goes. This might work out. Throw those there. We'll throw a copycat panel back here. Okay, no, I'm going to move everything forward by 1. Okay, oh, I'm having super glue? Yes, apparently I am. Okay. That's simple enough. Dump you, dump you, dump you. Actually, I might actually have another super glue just waiting over here. No, I don't. Okay. Couple slime balls. Iron nuggets. Iron plate. I have to use all super glue whatever I was doing. So super glue, check. offhand. Cool. I'll just throw you in here. So we'll do that. Be fine for now. We'll throw some oak slabs here. I have no idea if these are connected or not, so I will just replace them so they actually are. And because this needs to be able to go forward and backwards, train controls, seat. That's because I want to, we'll go, no. Like that. Throw that along here. Not being placed in how I want. Cool. With the copycat panel here, copycat panel there. Oh, and then this should still be able to stick if we throw the copycat steps underneath here, like so. Cool. Copycat panel here, here. Okay. Goes all the way along here. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Just go for it this way. Plunk that down. I think I will go for a full size block here. Actually, could I just break this down into a slab? Because then that's even smaller. No. Well, I can make the slabs here. I don't know if this will work. Framed slab. I need more than just that. Another frame slab will do. Okay. That should be enough here. So slab, slab, slab. Then copy cat panels. Ah. Okay. I'm misplacing this, so that should be able to go like so. Go back in there, break both of these off. Cool. Let's see here, throw this on top there. It feels like this is just going to be a bit unbalanced here. Like it needs another bogey in front. Okay, let's do it. It needs another bogey in front. Otherwise it's going to feel unbalanced. No, I can't. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm limited by what I can do here. No, I don't want to use sheet metal paneling, do I? Not for this section right here. Okay. What do I want to use instead? If I'm not using sheet metal paneling. Could I go mineral slabs? Minerals? I could go mineral. What do I have a lot of? Ooh, let's put some asturine. Bit silly. That'll work. We'll just keep this wooden planks there. That'll be fine. Oh, okay. In you go. You go there. Nope, half of that wasn't in the right spot. Good, you're blocked because signals. Okay, let's wait here. Disassemble train because I didn't glue everything up properly, did I? Okay, that's fine. It still is left on. This was disconnected because I'm pretty sure there was that should have everything connected up. So let's check. Assemble train. Hop on. Move forwards. Nothing was left behind. Cool. Oh. Let's see here. Redstone drop off. Yep, that's perfectly. No. I think. Yeah, that should be fine. signal, because I don't have any signals over here. That's why the train stopped. Okay. Well, that should be fairly simple because I just need quartz, an electron tube. Nice. Another one of you. Do I have any brass on me? No. Okay. Let's get this sorted then. Brass. Oh, I did. No. Okay. Ah. It's in here. Check. Okay, brass ingot. Sturdy sheet. 8 more of those. Some more precision mechanisms. To get this to work, we'll just throw that up there. Electron tubes, I'll just throw that in here for now. Well, that's easier than actually having to go around and properly do this. So 8 of those. Wrench. Okay. Combine the sturdy mechanism with the train casing. Then combine it with an electron tube, and that should give me some train signals. This is exactly what I need. Because one spot I haven't actually put the train signals in going the correct direction, and it's this one here. So this is a block that needs to be set up here. There you go. That pig's going off. So yeah, I made another train, but the main thing is I did get this entire train shelter done, which was quite a bit of effort to just build this up, and I'm kind of happy with how this looks, so there's that. And I can't really do any major overhauls of the trains until I actually do redesign the stations as well, which I can do those sorts of things on another stream. But for now, I think I'm just going to call it the end of the stream here. So I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. If you'd like to see more I do, you can always give me follow, subscribe, whatever for the appropriate platforms. Like, subscribe, whatnot. Or you can always come join my Discord, check out YouTube, or come over, join me over Twitch where I stream there regularly. But for that, I'm just going to say thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. It's X12 signing off. See ya.